Yo, 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 what's happening, beasts? This is your boy ARJ, bringing you another week of GAC. Been really consistent on the uploads at the moment, and yeah, really enjoying creating content again. So, this time, this is week 2, round 1 of 3v3. We went 2-1 last week, so let's see if we can at least maintain 2-1 again, or possibly go 3-0. So let's hop over to the compare and see how we are looking. So, we are up against Adrian 11199, who is a part of the Sigma Alliance, which again is slightly bigger than what our guild is. And he's definitely got us on offensive wins, unders, defends, and clears. Looks like this guy's been playing a lot certainly a lot longer than I have. Got a 1.7 million deficiency between us. And again, Zeta's almost 100. He's got us on GAC Omicrons. He's whipping us across the board here, except offense mods, which is something. We got a 463 relic deficiency, which I think is one of the biggest ones that I've had in a long time. And he's certainly kicking our ass in Datacron rerolls as well. So, again, you can pause this if you like, if you want to see some more of these intricate details. But let's go over to the game and let's actually have a look at this. So as we've established, Adrian is a much bigger account than us. 882,000 legacy score, and ours is a mere 148,000. But that score doesn't go up anymore, unfortunately. So let's do a board review. So Adrian has done the honor of clearing the board. On the north side, he has pretty much one-shot everything that I set, even the Attackercron Rey team. And obviously, he's going to one-shot our ships as well. On the front south, mix things up slightly, so set the likes of Bane. We did get a hold with KRU on the front this time, so that's definitely some bleed that we can get away with. And yeah, set Inquisitors, even set Great Mothers this time, which may prove to be an issue. And then Pirate King Hondo, again, I just mixed it up a little bit and put Brutus there instead. And on the back, we have another hold. I decided to throw GL Ahsoka down this time just to mix it up just a little bit with an Attackercron there with Padawan Sabine. And yeah, everything else is one shot here. And I even set Leia. And that is between setting this and Great Mothers could be an issue. So on our opponent's north side, we have a Jabba team with Attackercron. We've got a Boba team. Again, I'm hoping I'm not going to bleed 52 banners again. We've got our own Kylo team that we need to deal with. We have Trenchcron, and we have Adradcron on the bottom as well. And on the south side, we have the Phasmacron, which is a first for us. We have Lord Vader clones. We have GL Ahsoka, Ezra, and Hera. No, General Syndulla. Same thing. Light side buff, light side turn meter, which means that I've already done the analysis, and General Syndulla will be the one that goes first. We have Pirate King Hondo with Quiggold and OG Hondo, and then we have Rey, Cal, and Ben with Attackercron as well. So this is going to be a fun round. So let's hop over into the first battle. Let's see how we go. This is going to be the first fight that we are rolling into today. This is going to be EP Mara Jade Starkiller versus Rey, Baby Cal, and Ben Solo. And we have the light side bulk level 3. Some high crit damage there, which is going to be quite frightening. And then we have the attacker level 6. And I'm going to run the same cron as what I did in week 3, round 1 last time. And we're basically going to do this year with some dark side bulk, a little bit of armor pen, and extra health just to try and compensate for that crit damage. So, let's change up the song. Let's get it done, boys. Okay, so we open up with third here. Gonna go this one first. I get a stun on Ben. Gonna take the inspiration now. Let's get some more shock on the field. Resisted with tenacity down. That was not good. Okay, let's get you into DI. Healing immunity could be the play. But actually, I'm not going to get a locked healing immunity yet. So let's just do this on Cal. And then we'll do another one of these to control Ben. Stun baby Cal also. Am I missing something? That dodge is not nice. Okay, she's going to prioritize ult here. Let's just stun Cal. Okay. I've got to save EP here. It's worth more than banners. I need to spread more shock here. Slight misplay. Luckily, we can just do this. Keep you on lock. Start hitting into this lifeblood. Actually take inspiration away from Ben. There we go. Okay. We're going to hold this for one more turn. Tell you what, let's just get rid of that off baby Cal. Okay, back in on you. You're having no inspiration today. Into Ben. Come on. Get him down. One more hit. We're going to risk it. Oh. Sound like Jabba's basic right there. And again, we're not going to mess around. Keep you on stun. Need him to come out of DI now. So let's get baby Cal into DI. Everybody's in DI. Let's get a locked healing immunity on you. And everybody's in control right now. So again, we're just going to wait for Rey to take a turn. And hopefully we hold up against this. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Okay. So this one needs to happen. This needs to kill Ben. Okay, we at least need to stun Ben here. I think is the play. Okay. We got no EP, so this is the same as what happened last round as well. So again, get the locked healing immunity on Cal and the buff immunity. We ain't going to get these banners back, but this is a one-shot, so this is the thing with this battle. It's not going to be perfectly pretty, unfortunately, like your boy. But we have indeed got our battle down, so let's hop into the next. Keep up this good momentum. Okay, this one's going to be slightly different, because typically when we go up against Pirate King Hondo, we've been using Dark Rey and Hux. But today, I've brought TIE Fighter Pilot onto offense this time. So I'm going to do the SLKR Hux TIE Pilot. Again, we've got a nice stat spread here. Crit damage, armor pen, potency and health, which are all pretty nice stats for this team. And then we're up against Hondo with the Hondocron. Crazy damage stats there. So Hondo's going to be a real threat here. So hoping we can cheese our way through. So let's get another good song on and let's get ready for the next one. Okay, Hondo does go first, which is fine. Didn't get our cooldowns jacked. Didn't get the kill. But I'm hoping here that we can actually do a bit of control. So let's swap here. Locked stun here might be the play. Let's get a bit greedy. I was today years old when you can't stun Quiggled. Let's see if this... see how much this is going to hurt us. Okay, please get him. Thank you. So again, can't stun him. Apparently you can stun him, but you just can't stun him turn one. So if you understand how the mechanics of that are working, please feel free to correct me or let me know in the comment section why that is. We're going full ult here. Get greedy. I'm assuming it's something to do with profit stacks. Now we go ult. There he goes. Oh, thanks for playing, Hux. Fall in slacker. Again, guys, banners are not where I want them to be. There we go. Getting some good siphon, though. Again, keep siphoning off him. Yeah, we got some good damage coming now. Lapping us with turns. That's fine. That's not fine. You can keep hitting him. I'm okay with that. Good siphon again. Or try to. Poke. It's dead again, boys. So again, banners are not looking pretty, but luckily we have 2 drops to work with. So 2 really strong teams. I am terrified of this, but let's cross our fingers and hope. So for the next battle, I've done a little bit of analysis here on Insight and can see apparently against this Phasma team that Admiral Radis with the Adradcron has got a 100% win rate. So this could be your boy's chance to make changes to that win record. So again, we're going with the Admiral Radis level 15 focused Attackercron, and we're going up against this Phasma team. Just trying to see where the real teeth of this team are going to come from. I think a Stick Ray is going to be the first one we need to get out. So let's see how this battle is going to go. So I like the idea of stealing your turn meat. Actually, steal yours. At least try. I'm going to hit that. Sure, at least get taunt. Actually, you don't want him taunting, do I? In the ideal scenario. Feels like a waste. Spark against the Rebellion here. He's like super fragile. Okay. I feel like I'm going to bring him back. Do we get you? Nearly. Steal your TM. Nice. Hopefully we drag this out enough that we get the full heal from Hope. Oh, I did it again with a taunt. Actually, we're good. Steal your TM again. We ain't going to get the banners back that I would like here. 55 will be good enough for me, though. I wasn't planning on using that team anywhere else, so the value there is... I'm overall pretty happy with that. Again, could have dragged that out slightly longer to try and get Hope for the full banner recovery, but again, 55 is good enough for me. On to the next battle. So, this is a counter that I've been using. I think I used it 2 of the 3 rounds last week. So we're using Maz Kanata, SM33 and Quiggold here with the Quiggold level 9, Long Tech 6, Darkside Bulk level 3. Again, offense pen, armor pen, health, tenacity. And we're up against Lord Vader, the usual Lord Vader lineup, with debuff infliction level 3, attacker long text, some nice stats here with the armor pen, crit damage, and the extra bulk here. So, could this be the first time we fail this battle? Maybe. So, let's find a song, and let's hop in to the next one. Okay, so I've seen many ways of this fight actually playing out. So I am going to play this my way. So typically, this one is what is applied, but I really don't want Apo using a basic. So I'm going to play with this first. Okay, let's get some debuffs on the field. Need a big punch here by our boy Smee. Now we do this. Basic here. Come on, nearly there. One more turn. Come on, Smee, get him. Let's do this. Come on. Holy shit. Apple's cooked. Wow. I mean, that's the first time that's happened. Don't know what I really could have done differently there. But that's the first time that Apple was let rip and take out the team. So this is going to be a cleanup here. But at least Lord Vader's down, so should be okay with a clean. Okay, this is going to be an interesting one here, boys. So I've looked at what, obviously, Great Mothers are on defense. I set Leia on defense, hoping that, you know, I was going to go up against Ezra with Rey, and that isn't the case here. So this could bite me. And I've looked at some data, and it does look like with this particular Cron 3 and 6, with all the Omicrons, that QA does stand a chance here of beating this with light side Attackercron. So we've gone turn meter start, we've got long text attacker with some armor penetration and some other pretty garbage stats, but this is going to come down to the wire with this fight, boys, so let's see how this one's going to go. Okay, so we already have the summon in play. And that's why you can't use Great Mothers, because that would have been a fracture there on the off the rip. So this is dispel buffs, but I feel like we need to get more debuffs out more than anything. Do I go for the pull here, or do I go for the big AoE? I think I can go for the turn meter pull. Okay. How's she looking right now? She's pretty survivable. I feel like I can do third here and not really have a consequence. Again, just trying to ramp up Padawan Obi-Wan. And now we're ability blocked. This is where the fight could change direction. And we miss. Come on, Padawan Obi-Wan. Ah, we've lost all our buffs. I mean, that's a good start. Let's just do this. Can't call the assist there, so I don't know in which direction this is going to roll now. Okay. More debuffs. Hopefully we have the summon coming back in a second. Please bring the summon back. Please, please, please. Thank you. Come on. This is fine. There we go. Now we play the Ezra game. Ugh. The mastery gain. Let's get those debuffs off, or get those buffs off of him. Can't call the assist. That's a nice hit though. Again, just stacking as much debuffs as we can on him here. I think we are going to have to rely... Not risking that with Ezra again. He's hitting pretty well right now. I'm only going to be relying on the middle hit here from Padawan Obi-Wan by the looks of this. Again, just trying to get as much... There we go. The stun is going to be crucial here. Those buffs are really healing him, actually. Okay. Don't think I'm going to do first special again. So let's just keep it going. Don't want to do this. Oh my god. This is a full health modded Ezra, by the way, so this is where the difference is coming in. Again, said I wasn't going to do it, but he's got enough health and protection right now that I can justify it. Bring in the summon. Come on, done timeout, please. Oh, yeah. Bloody backup plan. The one time where it hits. I mean, we've still got a minute and a bit, so... There we go, full 57. I was so afraid of timing out there, but we've got it down. Okay. So now we need to go and clean up that Lord Vader, and then we can see what's hiding or not hiding in the back. This is the cleanup of the two clone troopers that are left. I'm still not going to like underestimate this because it's still got that Attackercron, and the AoEs are going to be pretty damaging from Apple because yeah, he's 10k offense with all that extra crit damage is definitely hurt. So I'm going to go in with Gas. I've got this beautiful Cron for Gas, which is the light side ally defeated, gives him extra 15% and 20 speed stacking. And then we've got some extra protection, armor penetration, offense, and a lot of potency. So let's go in and let's clean this up and see what is hiding in the back. See, like, even that, even without the lead, like, all that protection is gone. Okay. There's him gone. And then, sure, we'll just call gas here. I'm hoping he hasn't stacked up that much mastery that I can't hit him already. Okay, there's him gone. There we go. So again, not nice for a banner cleanup, but we're not taking any risks. Get it cleaned up. Let's go and let's actually check what's in the back. So we're in the back. What we got here? It's really interesting GG Sorty Barris team, which is very unique. We have Kelleran with Jocasta, Temple Guard, Jedi Maze, Tuskens, and Ghasts with, is that 5s? Yeah, with a 5s cron, which is going to be interesting. Again, I'm not going to underestimate these teams by any means. We need one shots across the board now. We need consistency. So let's get ready. I'll do a little bit of planning now, and we'll hop into the next battle. Okay, so we are going in for the next battle, which is going to be Sith Eternal against this Gas 5s cron, which is going to be interesting. So a lot of armor pen and crit damage, health, protection, all nice stats for Gas. I'm hoping that we're just going to be able to outmuscle these and see how this goes. Just look, healing immunity could suck. I'd like to have Watt here, which I don't. But I do feel that with this cron, with the extra health and the other benefits, that we'll hopefully be able to just outmuscle our way through. So let's hop in. Let's take a look. We'll just link up 5s as well for now. Okay, guys, you take a chill. You enjoy the sit down, my friend. And I'm just gonna go here. I'm not even gonna tango with. I wasn't gonna tango with 5s, and then he decides to taunt. Let's accelerate to ult. To be honest, I probably don't need to, but I can at least stop them from critting, so gives a bit of extra survivability. Should have held that for another turn, but okay. There's the healing immunity. That extra turn meter there, giving him lots of survivability. Down you go. Okay, let's tango. Oh, I should have done middle. Oh, we might be lucky here. Nah, he stole it. But we'll take the 58. Still a one shot. Nice. Let's get on to the next battle. Keep up this this momentum for the back. This time, we're going Jedi Master Mace, Deppa, and Ayla versus Tuskens. So Tuskens have Dark Side Bulk, a lot of armor pen, crit damage. So this warrior could be a little bit scary, but hopefully with Relic Duality, we'll... Relic Duality? Relic Delta. That we should get this. So again, we've got a light side 25% TM start, and we have a long light side long attacker level 6. We have armor pen protection, bit of potency. So hopefully, be too much for them to handle. So let's do it. Hey, this is a new background. Nice. You. And this inflicts doubt on everybody, right? Or is it the middle one that does that? Doubt. Got it the wrong way around. Definitely was third. Stun. Nice dodge. That isn't a nice dodge. You take my banner, but it's okay. I will take it. That was a... That battle can definitely be stressful sometimes when you're trying to like pinpoint one single enemy, but that was a nice easy one. For the next fight, we are using Traya Nyla Savage against Jedi Mace, Depper, and Ayla, which is the team that we just used. They have also got the attack along level 6. A lot of potency, armor pen, and crit damage, which is quite scary. And they've got light side bulk. So this is going to be an interesting one. Again, we got a -2 relic delta, and I have here the Mace can absolutely annihilate Traya with his big hit. So I'm going in with dark side bulk and as much stats for survivability and health and protection to hopefully withstand that big hit from Mace. So let's go in and let's hop into the next one. Okay, Mace just automatically whittling himself down there. I think I'm still going to do this anyway. Do I go isolate? Because that also increases his cooldowns by 1 as well. So that means we're not going to get the big hit into Traya. So let's actually play that. And hopefully Traya's big hit in a second. Oh, never mind, because she should dispel herself now, right? There we go. And then we have the big hit from Nihilus coming in a second. Although she is smacking that protection, so we need her gone. I should actually be taking counterattacks from Depper here. So let's do that. Because at least, yeah. The counterattacks otherwise were just going to be too much, so nice 57. Nothing out of the ordinary for that fight, at least. So super nice back wall so far, and now we've obviously got Kelleran and Grievous left on this wall. So let's keep it going. For this fight, we're going to use JML versus Kelleran, Jocasta, and Temple Guard. So it's a full OMI team for them. They have weakest ally gaining extra turn meter at the start with health, crit damage, and protection. And I'm going with JML, Revan, and Luke instead of Cal. May regret that. And I've got health, offense, protection, and some potency. Do I need Revan? Excuse me. Is Cal the better play? Last minute substitute. Let's get it done. Get a TM push. Stun control. And sure, let's just do this for now. And pretty much all of these characters can avoid taunt anyway, so we are going to increase your cooldowns by 1. Start coining into JML. Coin back to Luke. Luke! Now basic to get the buffs off, and then I can coin into kill Jocasta by dispelling the... Oh, coin is on cooldown. Oh, she got deflective ward. Deflective ward that. And Cal should be... Yeah, Cal is ready to cook. Let's just increase your cooldowns. And then now let's get Cal some turns. And then do we get a stun? Nice. TM push onto Cal. Hold the stun for another turn because I feel like he's gonna, when he comes out of stealth, stun, sorry. What did we do? We did basic last time. So let's swap here. And coin into Cal to give him more turn meter. Stun to stop the counterattacks. Manipulate cooldowns. And do this for the insta-kill. Coin into Cal. There's 1 life. Blind could be nice, but this also... Does this give protection? I think it's only Hoarder that's able to give the protection back, right? Take 56 there as well. Okay. was a nice clean battle. Didn't take too many turns, just a lot of control and manipulation, which is, yeah, sounds like my ex-girlfriend. Let's get ready to melt some fools. I'm going to go Sia Maul Malakos here against this Barris, or GG Barris team. So this Cron is light side bulk, healer with healing immunity, and Barris. And it's got a lot of crit damage and a little bit of extra survivability. I'm going Sia Maul Malakos with an Ufu Cron of my own. Ton of armor pen, ton of crit damage, debuff level 3, and long text level 6. I like Maul here for the buff dispel on Salty, so let's play it. Okay. So the idea is this is actually clever because Barris. The idea here is that it keeps GG out in the open. And now we get the mark as well, so let's actually go buff dispel. Takes up to 5. I was expecting Malakos to nuke them out. Maul decided to take matters into his own hands. I mean, don't get to see that every day. Love to see it. Playing in the overkill department today, we have Bane and Sith Assassin against Adradcron. I haven't really got use for Bane anywhere else as of right now, so this feels like the best place to use him, so let's roll into it. And then I might actually feed the turn meter to him. Actually, we don't need the turn meter, so can we get a stun? No. $57. Got the full health unit, which is rather rare in that circumstance. So nice, easy, straightforward food for Bane to eat up there. This battle doesn't need much explanation. We're just going with Gungans, Trenchcron of buff dispel chance, bit of crit damage, protection, and potency, and we're up against the Adradcron. So rolling into this one. So I like to start this. Let's get some frustration on the board. And let's get some beautiful debuffs in. Let's make it rain blue balls. And let's play the mark. Yeah, no, we're good. Thought I misplayed that. I mischose characters, but... Nice counters. We need him down as soon as possible. Shock isn't the worst. I think, does that stop assists? No. Nice. And I'm actually going to take your buffs away. And then this should kill you. Obviously. And let's cleanse these ability blocks real quick. Throw this down. Death mark. Nope. 5 stacks on the generator. He's actually got contract. There's death mark. Call this. There we go. 57. Played slightly different to what I'm used to, so it could be a modern differentiator between Adrian versus my historical opponents. Or it could have just been the fact that I chose a trash level 3. 3 fights left on ground, guys. Let's I don't have many nice crons left for this fight, so we've got. I'm gonna go Jabba versus this crew, Dr. Drey, and First Order. It's not Special Forces, but it's the normal TIE pilot. I'm just gonna go light side bulk because I'm afraid of Leia's lightning, and I'm gonna do tank revive, which we already get, but it's the recovery that I'm looking for here. And we've got armor penetration, which is actually negligible in this fight because Bush does deal special damage. But there's a lot of health and potency. I may actually try and switch this out real quick. So let's focus light side. This has got some crit damage, but again, it's quite negligible. It's got crit damage, protection, and potency. Buff dispel. Okay, screw it. No, I'm not confident. Not confident. I am going to run this Cron anyway. No more messing around. Damage immunity start, which this buff dispels, right? So I feel like you having buff immunity isn't a bad call anyway. Forgot about the locked shock. And we can't target you right now. Can't cleanse the shock either, so basic is going to be the play. Again, you've got DI, so there's no point leathering into you right now. Okay, that's fine. Can't target Rey yet. Cleanse that buff immunity away from us. Oh, this isn't looking good. We need to get the contract ASAP. Should have disarmed Rey there. Again, basic. We need to try and get a contract. Come on. Stay with me, Wookiee. Again, we're just going to keep on trying to get towards contract. Keep hitting him with thermals. Slow as heck. Ultimate. Or contract. He doesn't have bombs, so that is a waste. So we need to get thermal detonators back on to get contract. Rey definitely needs to get eaten up. Almost there, come on. There's contract. Which means we're going to get faster ultimate now at this point. Let's cleanse those debuffs off of him. Okay, the sides just decide to fall. Which is going to be nice now, because I should get my health and banner recovery back when I get Jabba's ultimate. Like now. Not perfect banners. Our fight is scary. I might have been better off at Sith Empire there, but 54 is a 54. We are in for the penultimate squad battle. This time we're going Lord Vader on offense. Just mixed it up a little bit from just in case my opponent's done a bit of scouting. So we're going in the typical Lord Vader 3v3 squad with my juicy ass Count Dooku here with a lot of crit damage, health, debuff infliction, and attacker level 6. Up against the Jabba attacker level 6 with buffs on a basic, some potency and tenacity for them. So let's get it done. And then I've got that stupid Bobacron at the end. So I'm actually going to do this off the rip. Tenacity modded Chrysanthemum. So I'm going to hold this for one more turn. Because actually, yeah, let's just do the AoE. Now I should be able to crush with Lord Vader. Let's just do basic, get order 66 on you. Again, basic here. I can't get the call to assist because of Boosh. That's a slight misplay. And she just keels over. Okay, again, can we try and get order 66 on him as soon as possible? So we don't have to deal with him twice. One more hit and we should, from CX, we should get what we are looking for. There it is. Definitely feeding up towards Lord Vader's ult as well now. Man, he's a thick Wookiee. But these buffs are just going to ramp up on Apple. Man, I would just like ultimate, please. Thank you. Still got the order 66 applied. Now we're dealing a bit of damage. Tell you what. Do this before we part. There we go. To do this for the cooldown reduction. Big hits coming now. Okay, everybody's topped up on banners. There we go. 57 against Jabba. There today. 1 battle left. And this was the banner bleed that cost me round 3, so hopefully I've got the tools to beat it. For the final battle, we have JMK, Cat, GK, with just a stat stick of crit damage, health, and armor pen. Versus... Do I need this? I might just go light side bulk, actually. There we go. Last minute change. So we got Boba, Zam, Dengar with the Bobacron, obviously. So let's hop in. Let's get it done. Do we have a song? We do. Okay. Let's play this. I feel like you could be the play. Actually, Deng. Let me read this real quick. Zam giving stacking offense. Boba is annoying, but I'm not going to lose sleep over Boba. You're actually a banner stealer as well. To be fair, they're all banner stealers. Can you imagine if he nuked JMK then? I probably would have laughed. Ability block. So this is just going to be the case of just ramping the hell up. Get the healing immunity. I'm going to actually just cook ourselves a second. Should be ability blocking him so he's not giving us the big hit. Let's just do this again. Ability block for the control. Get her out? Not quite. Okay, we should come back round by the time this fight is over anyway. Nearly there. I'm gonna hold the heal until we're on Boba's second life. Obviously, the dodge. Okay, Boba. Okay, you have a revive for some reason. Ah, it's the Zam level 6, isn't it? First time. Stealths for 3 turns. Greedy. Okay. This is fine. There we go. Now we get a heal with JMK here. There we go. 57. Full cleanup. Full banner victory. Just what we wanted to see. So pretty efficient going into squads and the rest of those walls. Pretty happy with the performance, to be honest, so far. And then in terms of fleet, what are we looking at? Levi. We got Home 1 and we've got Executrix. So nothing that we can't deal with, that's for sure. So let's get the battles prepped, ready for take it to the sky. Okay, so we're going to start this off with the Leviathan mirror. I will be going first with the Relic 10, and he has 3 reinforcements. I'm unsure what they are, so I'm not going to take the risk here. I'm just going to play the usual 3, just in case he's got a Scimitar rush. So I don't want to risk, you know, not taking Sith Fighter or not taking Scimitar. I just want to make sure that I can get through it. Okay, we're in the sky, boys. We're above the sky, if you want to be specific. Get those debuffs going. Keep the pressure applied. So he's going for the cooldown kill straight away, which is interesting. Do I just play momentum? Tell you what, I raise you. Okay, so now we're gonna have to take an L. Kill Scimitar. He's not offering anything in this fight regardless. Get an ability block. Who's coming out? Regular lineup. But we got the head. We are ahead. Nice shock. Banners are not looking too heavy right now. You can have your AoE back, mate. Just take him over. Hop on board. Okay, now it's just about trying to get some recovery back, because going into this, we do need to average 69 banners going into fleet. To win this, so man, don't all assist at once. All get dazed. Perfect. That's a perfect time for him to cleanse that, I will be honest. I'm not going to play the insta-kill. Yeah, you've got fear, so get out of here. Let's take some of the teeth away. The fear on you. Heal. You've actually got an AoE, which I'm hoping I can control here. I could bring out Mark 6. Now we get a stun, so I can't actually play with my food here. One more turn away from the heal. Yeah, we didn't come back around for it. One turn away. One turn. 70, so we are just above the curve right now. So we needed 69.6. 69.66, actually. So that's 70. So that gives us a little bit of wiggle room. So I'm not going to skip in between here. I'm just going to throw regular standard exec lineup, and I will take out IG. Hop right in. Need this to go decently. Okay. Some nice dodges. Okay. Sure, let's get a taunt up. Yeah, you just keep on AoE-ing like back to back. You enjoy. I'm loving taking all these turns. Oh, I do like that though. Heal could be nice here. I do want to kind of save it, so let's just wreck him. Get a mark there. You're gonna dodge anyway. But if I cleanse and then I can go into AoE call. Yeah, I can use middle onto Razor Crest and kill him in a sec anyway. Do that. I can't call Razor Crest, so I gotta. Should have played the days there, but it's okay. Yeah, okay. Got an idea. So just bring in Xanadu. We're stuck here. May as well AoE anyway. You deal a lot of damage in the back that I do not want to deal with. He is a banner stealer, so he's going next. Oh, we have another death mark. Let's do that over here. Cleanse up Razor Crest. One is going to take a turn next. Thankfully, a character that does a whole lot of nothing. No AoEs at least. And let's just call Xanadu. Yeah, why not? Goodbye, Felicia. There we go. And that is a beautiful, full 75. Love to see that. And now we're going to go in with Profundity. And this was the one which cost me my my GAC last time. So this time I'm taking a reinforcement. Because we just need to win. Excuse me. Okay, how do I want to play this? I just want to wreck you, I think. The assist. Or the lack of the assists, actually. I should probably be going in on you, because you can give me... burning, which is... I will finish my sentence. It may take me 10 seconds. Okay. Those ability blocks are criminal, and I've got lock burning now. Not a good start. Let's take this guy out. You've got burning, which means you cannot assist. I believe. Yeah, see? So we've got 3 characters now with locked burning because of this guy. So I should have just gone all in on him at the start. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. I should have done Profundity and then Exec here. Oh my lord, this is not looking good. Just give me assists, please. Where are the assists? I hate this fleet. Please give me contract, please. Right, thank you for having 1 assist. That's recovery, right? I need that. Oh no. Oh. How much is this going to bleed me? I can't get any assists. I cannot get any assists right now. That was a misplay. That might actually cost me. 69. The only time I've ever been sad about a 69. Victorious. Man, that was not fun. The Profundity right now is driving me insane. Honestly, I cannot get any assists, or when, at least when they matter. Hindsight, I am not playing that fight anymore with Executrix because that is so miserable. But it can't be too miserable because we won. So, front south. Against Phasmacron, we used Adradcron or Admiral Radis Rogue One with his Cron for 55. Lord Vader, we tried Maz, which is the first time Maz has failed us, but at least we killed Lord Vader and then cleaned up with gas for 33. We used the Queen Amidala attack, long text attacker level 6 to beat this for 57. We used SLKR with TIE Fighter Pilot Cron and Hux for a 52. Yes. And then against Rey, we used Emperor Palpatine, Mara Jade, and Starkiller for a 62 against the Attackercron there. On the back wall, we used unaligned force users, so Sia Malicos Maul for 57. Probably my favourite fight because it lasted all of 3 seconds. Kelleran, we used JML for a 56. We used Traya versus Jedi Master Mace Attackercron for a 57. We used Jedi Master Mace with Attackercron of our own for 56. And we used Sith Eternal Solo against the Phasmacron for 58. On the front north against Jabba, we used Lord Vader with Attackcron. That gave us a 54 because they absolutely blitzed out Leia. Bobacron, we used JMK here for a full 57 against KRU and the Dark Rey and TIE Fighter Pilot. Omicron, we used Jabba for 54 where they blitzed out Leia at the start. I just realized that was actually 57 with Lord Vader, so ignore the Jabba comment. Trenchcron, we used Gungans for 57, and Adradcron, we used Bane for 57 here. And then going into fleet, we used Leviathan in the Leviathan Mirror for a 70 banner victory. We used Executor here for a nice 75, and then we used Profundity here for 69 banners, which came right down to the wire there. But that being said, boys, this is indeed a victory for round 1 in week 2. So we will continue to try and push now towards the top, trying to again, the road to top 100 is still on and we're still trying for it. So, if you guys did enjoy the video, please feel free to drop a like and sub if you're not already. Because, content is coming out thick and fast at the moment. And, really enjoying creating content again. So, it's nice to see that, getting some good view engagement on my videos. So, I'm hoping that you're enjoying, hoping that you're learning, and maybe laughing. So, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Good luck to you that are running your GACs, and I will catch you in the next one. Deuces.